how y'all doing? This is Fat Guy Flies RC. We're going to take up the Arrows Marlin. This is the one I flipped it the last time I flown it, and she did a complete 160, spiraled on the runway. No damage other than my bruised pride and a bunch of scuff marks, but not going to affect structure or the flyability of the plane. So, all right, folks, let's go ahead and take her on down the runway, do ourselves a range test real quick, because I haven't flown this plane in a while, and try to get this flight in before the storm. Mother Nature says, no, you can't fly, because I do have a storm possibly gonna, the way the wind is, it should blow it away, but you know how that goes. What should happen and what does happen, not always the same thing. So let's take her on down there, the other end of the runway, which where I'm standing versus down there at the other end of the runway is a good 90 feet. So, all right, so go down here to range test, put down my simulated loss of power, and oh yeah, I see all kinds of movement down there. All right. All right. All right, let's take a look, make sure we are filming the way we should be, and looks like we are. So get her lined up a little bit better here. To where I'm a little bit happier. All right. The ground is just horrible out here. No wind right now, so we're going to do takeoff flaps.
Landing flaps.
What a fun little plane. Coming by slow right now.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
I know I'm a little high. That's why I'm trying to work my way down lower. All right.
Flaps up.
It's a good looking plane though, isn't it?
Landing flaps.
Now with a jet, unless you're flying into the wind and you've got flaps, you really should use them, if at all possible.
Flaps up.
Now, like the Habu does not have flaps, so you got to go a nice long approach.
Landing flaps.
Whereas this plane has flaps, So no reason not to use them, because you're coming in so hot with a jet. All right. That was a great landing there.
Flaps up.
You know what? I'm going to try landing her this time though, without flaps. Not too bad. Got a minute and 25 seconds, so we're going to try that again. Oh, like a butterfly with sore feet. Oh, that was great. Man, that was great.
1 minute.
That was great. Let's try to see if we can't possibly duplicate that again. Well, not quite. But just so you know, I'm running a Spectrum AR630 programmable antennaless receiver. And I'm absolutely loving the performance of that receiver. All right, we're gonna go with the wind. And it does just fine. Really shouldn't do that. All right, we're gonna do it with landing flaps again this time. Like I say, if you haven't flown a plane for a while,
20 seconds.
this is what you want to do. You want to just do takeoffs and landings. And just so you know, I'm running a 4S reaction, 4S 2800 reaction 4S.
5,
Okay.
4,
Run our timer out.
1. Time expired.
All right, what? And even though it's an EDF, it doesn't have a prop that you can get cut on. You always want to,
Motor off.
because you it's a good habit to get into. That was 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Let me show you what I've got going here. This is my setup. This is a 50C 4S Reaction 2800, which I love using them in the timbers. There is the AR630. Okay, if you see, look real close, I got little black specks here on either side. That is my CG, and where I've got that battery, it's just slightly, a little bit tail heavy. So I could probably have put that battery a little bit forward, but I'm happy with that. On jet level to slightly tail heavy is easier to land. So anyways, there you go. That's the Arrows Marlin. Great flying plane, great first EDF. If you're not wanting to go the Eflite Horizon Hobby route, go the Arrows and get this Marlin. It's a great trainer, but I recommend you getting, if you've never flown an EDF, get a stabilized receiver, with safe in it, just to get used to the speed and everything, and then work yourself into where you don't have to have that safe enabled. That AR630, yes, it is a $70 receiver, but there's some great tutorials online put out by Spectrum that are very easy to understand on how to program it, but you will need a Spectrum new generation or updated, anything of the DX, I want to say the DX7s and up, or DX8s and up, and all the I's and all the NX's. So you'll need that, and if you have an older one, make sure it's updated. So there you go, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless y'all. Folks, on the Arrows Marlin, I forgot to show you, after that 3-minute and 50 second flight, I had 31% left on that 4-cell. That's a 2800 4-cell. All right, thank you again. Bye-bye.